You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a Roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners! You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dahm Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dahm Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dahmmuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dahm Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a Roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the residence hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! Watching State Fair Hoops.
Welcome to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Roadrunner Basketball is a sports exclusive of State Fair Community College, Sedalia, Missouri. This webcast and all Roadrunner sports can be found at sfccmoRoadrunners.com. Now, Roadrunner Basketball with the voice of the Roadrunners, Al McCurdy.
And good evening, everyone, from the Davis Center. We're on the campus of State Fair Community College here in Sedalia, Missouri. Glad to have you along. I got some junior college basketball here. It's a Region 16 play. State Fair hosting the Grizzlies of Missouri State West Plains. I'm Al McCurdy, and David Rohrbach, the State Fair Community College Sports Information Director, is alongside, and it's glad to be along with you folks on a Wednesday night of junior college basketball. State Fair comes in with a record of 5-4, a disappointing loss on Saturday night at the Three Rivers. And Missouri State West Plains comes in with a record of 6-3. They are 1-1 in region play. State Fair 0-2 in region. You look at Missouri State West Plains, David, and they come in averaging 101 points per game offensively. They give up 91, so it's an up and down run and gun outfit from West Plains.
This will be a fast-paced game. I'm glad you have this one, Al, because I had a hard enough struggle with the first one.
Well, these guys, both teams can get up and down the floor. This ought to be a good one. And as always, we hope that you enjoy tonight on the Roadrunner Hoops channel here on YouTube. Our sponsors in tonight's ball game: Bryant Motor Company in Sedalia, WK Motors from Sedalia and Boonville, and Bothell Peak Sports and Spine right here in Sedalia. Glad to have everyone along on this Wednesday night. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for these State Fair Roadrunners. They'll start Cohen Thompson, the only sophomore, 6'7", forward from Memphis, Tennessee. Laverick Mangala, a freshman forward, 6'3", from Nashville, Tennessee, the leading scorer for State Fair with 16 points per ball game. Jamar Madge Jr., freshman, guard, 6'4", from Kansas City, Missouri, averaging 14 points per ball game. Deshaun Basie, freshman, 6'3", from Seattle, Washington, averaging 9 points per ball game. And Corey Sigamasabo, a sophomore, 6'8", from Montreal, Canada. That is the starters for your State Fair Roadrunners. For Missouri State West Plains, the Grizzlies will start Nico Hill, 6'6", sophomore from New Zealand, gets the starting lineup. Martavian Jones, 6'2", sophomore from Kansas City, Missouri, outside. James Wilson, averaging 12 points per game, 6'5", freshman from Clarksville, Tennessee. Ian Lopez, 6'4", sophomore from Orlando, Florida. And Thurno Bob, 6'3", freshman from Lexington, Kentucky. That is the starters for the Grizzlies here tonight. Missouri State West Plains 6-3, 1-1 in region. State Fair 5-4, 0-2 in region play. What do you think Matt Brown has up his sleeve here, David?
I think it'll come down to a free throw shooting, because that's the area in which the Roadrunners really struggled when it came to the contest in Poplar Bluff. So you've got to make your free throws and limit your turnovers, so you're going to have a chance to win this ball game tonight.
State Fair will be in the home white uniforms. The Grizzlies will be in the visiting road royal blue, trimmed out in red and white. State Fair will be moving from left to right on your screen, and the Grizzlies from right to left as we get ready here in Sedalia. We hope you enjoy it tonight. It's up in the air, controlled by the Grizzlies, and here we go with junior college basketball in Sedalia. Williams with the basketball at the top. Dump it inside. Nice move. Off the glass. Denied by State Fair. Back the other way. Basie has it. Hop step. Kicked over. Mangala. Back out to Basie. Launches a three for the lead. He's got it. Deshaun Basie gets State Fair on the scoreboard, 3-0. From Lopez, it goes to the left side to Williams. State Fair in the man-to-man pressure, up 3-0, just underway here at the Davis Center. Switching hands, Jones drives hard, kick into the corner. Three ball put up by Hills, got it, and we're tied at 3. Full court press, man-to-man. State Fair cracks it. We'll set it up. Basie at the top has taken over the point for State Fair this season. Cohen Thompson back to Basie to the right side. 7 to shoot for State Fair. Zigabakbo puts it up and in. The big guy, the Zigamasabo, gets his first 2 with a nice nifty left-handed hook. 5-3, State Fair on top. 18.5 left in this first half. James Williams with the basketball. Over the top, a 3. Misses. State Fair with a rebound. Basie. Madge, a run-up 3. No good. Here come the Grizzlies wanting to run to the left side. Williams will hold it up, dump it in, turnover. Back we come to the right side. A 2-on-2 for Basie. Puts it up, rejected in there by Williams, and a foul is going to be called. Foul's going to go against Jones. He'll pick up his first. Basie to the line to shoot 2. Averages 9 points per ball game for State Fair. He has the 3 of the 5 points for the Roadrunners here in this ball game. Misses the first. Basie from Seattle, Washington. He's got this next one. State Fair leads at 6-3. Roadrunners in man-to-man. James, Williams, up, Glass, no. Tap up, not there either. Battle for the rebound on the floor. It's going to be picked up, and now it's going to be tied up in the lane.
That jump ball will go to State Fair, I believe.
And the Roadrunners will have it.
West Plains a little token pressure here.
So it's going to be Basie and Mangella getting the ball down for the Roadrunners against this press. Now trapped. That's not what you wanted to do. Grizzlies did, though. Williams loses the handle on the floor outside. A spinning move outside a three ball by Hill. Won't fall this time. Mangella down with a rebound for State Fair. Roadrunners will set it up now as Mangella to the corner. 2-3 zone put up by the Grizzlies. 11 to shoot. Turnover. Back the other way. Here comes Jones. Bounce pass. A bad one. Williams gathers it up in the corner. Driving hard. Spinning move. Gets by with a travel. Bodies collide underneath. Then it goes back to the Grizzlies with 19 seconds on the shot clock here.
Jesse Zargula will check in for the Grizzlies.
Inbounds, muscles it up, and misses to the right side. State Fair down with a rebound. That time, ball couldn't get it to go. Mangella and State Fair with a break and a 6-3 lead. Grizzlies trying to force State Fair to shoot from the outside. Ten to shoot. Thompson underneath. Marr puts it up. It can't go. And down with the rebound. 1 and out for State Fair. Hill down with the carom. Now into the ball games is Zarzuela. The leading scorer for the Grizzlies. A three ball put up no good. Offensive board by the Grizzlies. And a fresh 20 on the clock. Driving hard. Throwing up, and a foul is going to be called. As Jesse Zarzuela, the 6'2 sophomore from Houston, Texas, would go to the line for the Grizzlies. 15:51 to go. By all standards, a low-scoring first part of this ball game. David, 6'3".
Zarzuela is among leading scorers in the country.
25 points per game. Free throw good. 83% from the line, so this guy can shoot it.
Hussein checks in for the Grizzlies.
Zarzuela with the second of two. Fires it up. He's got it. And it's a one-point ball game. 15:47 to left in the first half of play here at the Davis Center. 6-5, State Fair on top. Another trap at center court. Madge tries to dribble through it. And again, barely dribbles through it. Thompson, back door. There is Mangella, puts it up and in with a second try.
Once they broke the pressure, they had the numbers advantage.
Now three to tie it up is way outside, and it goes down for Hussein. And we're tied up at 8. The Grizzlies can light it up from the outside. And their press is good. State Fair over the top. Mangella, a 15 floater, no good. And a save by the Grizzlies. And back the other way we come. Nice save by Nico Hill. Driving hard. Zarzuela puts up with the right hand, misses. Tap up, not there. And down with the rebound is Nigamasabo. Back the other way. Put up a Thompson, blocked. Extra pass. And Sean Basie gets a basket. And now
timeout, Matt Brown.
A 2-point lead for State Fair. 10-8 is our score. With 14:43 left in the first half of play. Stay with us.
People come from everywhere. to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Sweet Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cold Camp, Pilot Grove, Lawrenceburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Ryan is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteland Air Force Base. They come to Ryan Motors. Sedalia.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
We're back at the Davis Center. It's a 10-8 State Fair lead. 14:43 left in this first half of play. And you can tell, David, that when the Grizzlies get in motion, they are awfully tough.
They're definitely not letting grass grow under their feet when they get a rebound.
State Fair in the man-to-man. Lopez with the basketball finds Williams. Zarzuela spins, floats, hangs, misses. Thompson with the rebound. State Fair trying to add to their 2-point lead. Iman into the lineup for Matt Brown's ball club after the timeout. Inside out. Angela from the corner couldn't go. He had an open look that time and couldn't finish. Williams down with it to the hole. And out of bounds. Mental mistake that time by Sneed. Just entered the lineup, and a second turnover of the night for the Grizzlies. State Fair hanging on by 2. 13:40 left in this first half of play. 2-3 zone, back door. Iman gets one up, and he is fouled on the floor prior to the shot. State Fair will toss it in.
Sneed will pick up that foul. His first, second team foul.
State Fair will toss it in. Basie looks for some help. Goes short. And they say last touch by State Fair. The official furthest away makes the call. And the Grizzlies will have the basketball. State Fair needs to get back quickly because Zarzuela came racing down to the left side. Williams over the head pass. Zarzuela inside it goes. Sneed with the basketball. Shot clock at 9. Racing through it, leads kickoff, a 3-ball, up, no good that time. Rebound, another 3 from the top, misses again as Hussein could not get it to go. State Fair with the carom and the defensive board. Under 13 to go, State Fair still by only 2. State Fair has shot pretty poorly from the outside so far in this first half. Basie looking for a screen. Outside, Madge shoots a 3, misses again. Zarzuela racing on a 3-on-2. Back door, slam it down with the right hand on the right side as Williams gets 2, and we're tied at 10. Doesn't take the Grizzlies long to get down the floor, does it, David?
No, they get down there in a hurry.
Basie looking for some help. There's Thompson open, and he's got it. Thompson shot well at Poplar Bluff from the outside. He's got his first triple here in State Fair by 3. A 3-ball in the corner, not there. Maybe the hurried shot and a rebounding foul will be called on Bassi. He'll pick it up for State Fair.
Bob back in for West Plains.
.20 on the shot clock. State Fair with a 3-point lead. Zarzuela will toss it in under the Grizzly basket here. We get ready to go. Inbounds it comes. Zarzuela has it. Will go one-on-one. Has that look about him. Back up three. Skims, no good. Rebound on the floor to State Fair. Basie with it. Races to the right side. Still looking at this 2-3 zone. Bothered State Fair to shoot from the outside. There is Basie to shoot over the top. Long. Rebound picked up though. Mangella outside to Madge. He misses. Iman with the offensive board. Back up with the left hand. He missed. And down with the rebound. Good denial that time by Nico Hill. And now the Grizzlies down by 3, but with the basketball. For the tie, Zarzuela fadeaway misses. Maybe the hurried shot there. And State Fair down with the basketball. Dump it inside. Extra pass. Good from the outside. And that is Laverick Mangella with 4 points in the ball game. Averages 16. Back the other way. Scoop up, not there. And State Fair with a rebound out of bounds. It'll stay with Missouri State West Plains with 10:38 left in this first half of play. State Fair with a 5-point lead.
Eckwood in the contest for the Roadrunners, along with Jones for West Plains and Kratzert for the Roadrunners.
Jones will toss it in under his goal. 22 on the shot clock as the Grizzlies will set it up in the half court. Williams guarded by Thompson on the left side. Zarzuela at the logo. Back up. A three by Williams, no good. And Gratzer down with the defensive board. And races to the right side. State Fair trying to add to their 5-point lead. Madge. Skipped it over. Thompson, extra pass. Eckwood looking for help. 12 to shoot. Madge will in the paint. Spinning move. And he gets it to go down. Madge with a nice move in the paint. Has his first 2. State Fair by 7. 9:49 left in this first half of play. And a hold on the entry pass by Eckwood. State Fair called for the grab. Team foul number 3 on the Roadrunners.
Roy E's in the game for West Plains. The 6'8" freshman.
Out of bounds it goes, and Grizzlies will keep it with 18. Inbounds it comes, and the Grizzlies will set it up in the half court. Zarzuela wants to go, flies in, dumps it back out. Extra pass, shot up, no good by Jones, down with the rebound, State Fair. Eckwood travels with it, or steps out of bounds. Caught it out of bounds, David, and not aware of where he was on the court, and a turnover for State Fair.
Yeah, like I said, you got to be aware of where you are on the floor.
State Fair leads at 17-10. Zarzuela trying to do something about that, puts it up and misses. And to the free throw line, Jesse Zarzuela, 6'2" sophomore, where he is an 83% free throw shooter. He's 2 for 2 here tonight.
Niziga Masabo will pick up the foul, his first, 4th team foul.
Zarzuela, free throw is good. Makes this team fly. Zarzuela with the second of 2, trying to cut the lead for State Fair down to 5 here. And he does. Zarzuela now with 4 points, all from the stripe. And again, here comes the trapping pressure. Eckwood Iman. Isaiah Zamabo on the floor. Gets it out late. And a save. And State Fair with 12 to shoot will reload here. A near turnover. Eckwood over the top. In and out, no good. Grizzlies down with the rebound. 1 and out for State Fair. Zarzuela. To the right side. No look past the 3 ball. Up is no good. Down on the rebound. Eckwood skips his way along the line. Gets it out. And a quick foul is going to be called. Grizzlies are awfully quick with their feet and their hands. That time got caught. And a foul is going to be called.
Yeah, they use those long limbs in that trapping zone defense. As Williams will check back in for the Grizzlies, along with number 3, Nico Hill.
So State Fair has the basketball. Under 8.5 to go with a 5-point lead. Both teams shooting poorly from the outside. A low-scoring affair by all standards so far. Cratcher looking for some help. And a whistle away from the basketball in the paint.
They'll get one of the Grizzlies for that one. It'll go on number 20, Ba, his first, team's 4th.
State Fair to toss it in. Kick outside, extra pass, Kratzer. And the shot clock not working.
They want 15 on the shot clock, I believe.
So the 15 is put on the shot clock. State Fair has it with 9 to shoot. This looks a solid ball outside. No. Iman follow. Can't get it. And the wrestle for the basketball. James Williams comes out of there. Trailing down below and a little reverse shot put up by Lopez. State Fair lead down to 3. 17-14 State Fair. Right side, dump it into the big guy. Corey, left-handed scoop, it goes in. That's his second time in the paint for Niga Masabo, and he has 4. State Fair leads it by 5. $7:10 left. Zarzuela has a defender slip down with a nice move, but can't finish. State Fair on a run. Eckwood, nice move, up. Can't get it to go as it went up and under the net. Grizzlies down with the rebound, racing to the left side, charging in, spinning move in the paint, not there. And this Sigamasabo down with the rebound for State Fair.
Coach Brown would like to slow the pace here to call the play.
Both teams looking for the 0-2 tank here.
Wholesale substitutions, next dead ball.
Iman puts it up and in. Nice leaner that time for the 6'4 sophomore from Quebec, Canada. State Fair by 7. Tap out. State Fair wants a run. Madge to the hole. Leans, no good. The follow-up is there by Iman. And Iman has 4 with a couple of offensive boards.
Timeout, West Plains. Head coach Jared Fay.
30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
6:09 here at the Davis Center. State Fair with a 9-point lead, their largest lead of the evening here at the Davis Center. And 6:09 to go in the first half. State Fair by 9, their largest lead with the Grizzlies in the basketball and Williams with it. And we'll set it up as the Grizzlies spread it out on the baseline. The west side, it goes from Baugh. Williams with it. Attacks and scores from the baseline. Nice strong move. James Williams with his first 2 of the ball game. Averages 12. He's got 2. State Fair leads it by 7. Namaga on the right side for the Roadrunners. Nine to shoot. Baseline, up and under, forces it up and got it to go down. Mangala gets 2 more. He has 6. State Fair up by 9 once again. Looked like State Fair was going to get trapped in the corner. Mangala took it out of there. 1 and out for the Grizzlies, who are cold here in the first half. Eckwood at the beak. There's a strip of the ball. The big fella tried to go baseline. Turns it over. Williams, an extra pass. Nico Hill puts it in. 7-point lead for State Fair. 4:25 left. Eckwood over the top for 3. Got it. Tavori Eckwood with his first 3-ball here tonight.
There's one way to slow down the zone.
Now a 10-point lead for State Fair. Driving hard, ball puts it up, misses. State Fair there for the defensive board and want to run it out to the right. Not many turnovers tonight. 4 for State Fair in this first half.
Zarzawella in along with Franklin Petty on for West Plains. I believe Colin Thompson also checked back into the game for the Roadrunners.
So State Fair leads it by 10. 3:40 to go in this first half. An 18-point output here for the Grizzlies is unheard of. And a charge.
Nice job by Eckwood to stand in there and take the contact.
Zarzuela a little frustrated here in this first half. And his
coach is a little fired up too.
State Fair trying to take advantage of the charge, work it around this zone. Namaga finds Thompson. Iman wants it? No. Thompson does for 3. Won't fall. Tap up around, pulled down by the Grizzlies. Here comes Ball with it to Williams, racing, collides, and almost got it to go on a runner, but will go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Mangalo, right?
Yeah, I think it's Mangalo will pick up the foul.
(28-18). So James Williams to the line. Clarksville, Tennessee, freshman, 6'5". And we'll get another one.
West Plains drops 2 guys back past half court.
Williams takes his time and delivers. Williams now with 3. State Fair by 9. Eckwood gets through a triple team. Iman to the hole. Got it to go down. Strong move by Iman. State Fair now leads it by 11. Leaner, nice scoop up and in, that time by Jones. A nifty athletic move. Martavian Jones gets 2. Thompson. Iman over the top in the corner, got it to go down, 3 ball. And he is feeling it, 9 points. A third 3 ball for State Fair here in this first half, a 12-point Roadrunner lead. A 3 is launched up and taken down by Jones. Now it's starting to light up here. And a quick turnover. And there's a 5-point turnaround right there.
And Coach Brown like a timeout to stop the momentum as you can feel it start to shift a little bit.
And we got a full timeout here at the Davis Center. State Fair with a rare turnover here tonight, but they drop it off there right into the hands of Williams. Lays it up 33-26. State Fair on top here at the Davis Center. 2 minutes to go in the first half.
I underwent an intense 2-day back surgery, which resulted in 2 rods and 20 screws. Then I started physical therapy with Mike Tremmel at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Mike was positive and encouraging. He allowed me to build up my confidence without failing. The atmosphere is relaxed and comfortable. The staff is caring, compassionate, and professional. Last week, I took my cane out of the car and put my golf clubs back in. For that, I will forever be grateful. Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine changed my life.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Two minutes to go here in the first half at the Davis Center. State Fair leading the Missouri State West Plains Grizzlies by a score of that 33-26. And State Fair at one time had a 12-point lead. And a 5-point turnaround here just moments ago, and it's down to 7. State Fair fighting against this press. Get it across now, trapped. Extra pass. Iman again feels it from the side. Air ball this time. Not a good possession. His ball comes down with a rebound. Williams tries it, misses. Offensive board, up and in. As Pishin gets it to go down. It's now down to a 5-point ball game. 7-0 run here. Eckwood trapped, triple teamed. Namaga, extra pass. Iman left-handed misses from the baseline. Tough miss there. Back the other way. Grizzlies can cut this thing down to 2. A 3 ball, misses. And State Fair grabs the defensive board. 47 seconds to go. Iman again, this time he forces it up and in. Iman with 11 points here in the first half.
He tried to draw a contact there, but he couldn't get a call.
Jones underneath. Baseline up and under reverse. Lopez puts it in.
Timeout, West Plains.
26 seconds to go. State Fair by 5. There's a break in the action here at the Davis Center.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Speed Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cold Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Ryan is short price for Dodge Jeep dealer. Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteman Air Force Base. They come to Ryan Motors. Sedalia.
Back to Davis Center, 25.6 seconds left. It's a nice run here by the Grizzlies, David, to get right back in the ballgame. You knew that it was just a matter of time before they got all the gears going here.
It doesn't take them long to turn it up when they need to.
So State Fair, shot clock is off. Clock at now 20 seconds left in the first half. Working for the final shot. Clock at 12. Basie Outside, a 3-ball. Thompson can't go. 5 seconds to go. Zarzuela has it with 2, with 1. Forces it up at the gun, off to the right. And we've played 20 minutes here at the Davis Center. And after the first half of play, State Fair leads it. A very entertaining first half, 35-30. Roadrunners on top by 5. Here at the Davis Center, your thoughts, David?
It's a kind of fast-paced game like we thought it would be. The Roadrunners have been playing well, but it only takes a couple of rush shots or bad possessions to allow the Grizzlies right back in this thing.
Yeah, and that's all it takes is, there was a 5-point play big late in that first half of play that made this a different complexion of a ball game. And State Fair, not many turnovers, only 5 in this first half, but that one kind of hurt there. But State Fair, all in all, Iman, David, 11 points in the first half.
He's provided a spark off the bench for the Roadrunners for most of the season, as Coach Brown likes to bring him off the bench to inject some life into his team.
So, 35-30, State Fair with the lead. We'll have some stats for you. We'll take a break first.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experience water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Recently, I underwent an intense 2-day back surgery, which resulted in 2 rods and 20 screws. Then, I started physical therapy with Mike Tremmel at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Mike was positive and encouraging. He allowed me to build up my confidence without failing. The atmosphere is relaxed and comfortable. The staff is caring, compassionate, and professional. Last week, I took my cane out of the car and put my golf clubs back in. For that, I will forever be grateful. Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine changed my life. Recently, I underwent an intense 2-day back surgery, which resulted in 2 rods and 20 screws. Then, I started physical therapy with Mike Tremmel at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Mike was positive and encouraging. He allowed me to build up my confidence without failing. The atmosphere is relaxed and comfortable. The staff is caring, compassionate, and professional. Last week, I took my cane out of the car and put my golf clubs back in. For that, I will forever be grateful. Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine changed my life.
Catch Roadrunner basketball on YouTube, both live and archived games from this year. Go to youtube.com and search Roadrunner Hoops.
Back at the Davis Center here at halftime as the State Fair Roadrunners lead it by a score of 35-30. And David, there's not too many times that you probably see the Grizzlies shooting 30% from the field and 17% from three, but that's kind of the first half that they had. State Fair shoots at 43 from the field, 31 from the three-point line. State Fair only to the free throw line twice, and the Grizzlies only 6 times. Not a lot of fouls in the ball game, not a lot of turnovers. So
only 6 turnovers for the Roadrunners, facing that long full court pressure and half court trap for most of the half.
We mentioned Iman off the bench, 5 for 9 from the field, 1 out of 2 from 3. He's got 11 points and 6 rebounds here in the first half of play. So he was surely the spark for State Fair in this first half.
On pace for 22 and 12.
There you go. That'll be all right for him and for the Roadrunners, that's for sure.
I'm sure Coach Brown would sign up for that right now if he was given the opportunity.
And for the Grizzlies, Zarzuela has not hit from the field. He's 4 for 4 from the free throw line for his 4 points here tonight. Grizzlies are led in scoring by James Williams, has 7. 5 apiece for Jones and for Nico Hill. For State Fair, they're led in scoring, as we mentioned, by Iman. Iman's 11 points. 8 points for Laverick Mangala. And then it kind of goes down from there. A couple of guys with 4. Mika Masabo has 4. And Also, Basie with 4 for State Fair. Well, rebounds are fairly close, although State Fair with a 5 rebound edge, 25-20 in this first half of play. State Fair at one time with a 33-21 lead, with a 12-point lead at one time, and then the Grizzlies came on with a good run themselves. State Fair very fortunate that Zarzuela, with only 4 points, is not hit from the field, David, and hats off to the State Fair defense. It's been good in the first half.
They've done a good job controlling him, but you have to do it for the next 20 minutes as well.
So we're at the break. State Fair leads at 35-30 here at the Davis Center, and State Fair will have a ball game Saturday night. Let's see, we run through some stuff here. By the way, State Fair ladies lost earlier 72-67 to Crowder Community College. Both teams will travel Saturday to Moberly for a doubleheader. Excuse me. Doubleheader on Saturday against the Hounds. 5 and 7 o'clock there for those. And then on the road again next Monday. Wednesday, a week from today, at Mineral Area. And then a week from Saturday back here for a doubleheader against Three Rivers. So on the road a little bit, David, after tonight.
Yeah, I gotta go get a couple big road wins in the region. That's what's going to separate teams who's able to go on the road and steal a couple, and somebody else's gym will have a leg up to have an opportunity to win this region or have a higher seed.
That's why a tough loss at Three Rivers, being up at the half by double digits and ended up losing that one late. And so a tough loss there, but could rebound well here. The Roadrunners really need this one here at home, don't they?
Yeah, you have to defend your home floor. And we used to say steal a couple on the road, but now with more region games, you have to steal more than a couple.
Steal all you can, don't
you? 4 or 5 if you can get them.
35-30, State Fair with the lead here at the half. We'll be back with more in the second half right after this.
You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
How would you like to earn a salary while you gain industry knowledge and experience? The apprenticeship program at State Fair Community College may be just what you're looking for. Training programs are available in 1,500 occupations across 170 industries. If you're interested in being an apprentice or becoming an employer partner, email apprenticeships@sfccmo.edu or call 660-596-7135.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Did you know that over 12,000 people visit the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art each year? The Dom Museum, on the Sedalia campus of State Fair Community College, features 9 exhibition galleries and over 9,000 square feet. You'll find a permanent collection of over 1,500 pieces of art from artists spanning the last 50 years. The museum also features 3 rotating exhibits each year, so you're sure to experience something new, whether it's your first time or your 10th time visiting. Visitors are welcome to embark on self-guided tours or go on an interactive guided tour with museum staff. The Dom Museum is open 6 days a week, Tuesday through Friday from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays and Sundays from 1 to 5 p.m. Admission is always free, and visitors are welcome to make a donation or purchase a membership at the door. For more information, visit dommuseum.org. That's DAUM museum.org. Or you can call 660-530-5888. Come explore the latest at the Dom Museum of Contemporary Art. Attention high schoolers. Do you have what it takes to be a roadrunner? State Fair Community College is home to 7 sports, including baseball, softball, women and men's soccer, women and men's basketball, and Spirit Squad. And now you can submit your information to be recruited by Roadrunner coaches. Just go to SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. State Fair is the perfect school to get a great education while continuing your athletic career. That's SFCCMORoadrunners.com and click Recruit Me. Make plans now to be a Roadrunner. If you're a high school junior or senior, an adult looking to take a few classes, or just someone interested in learning more about State Fair, you're invited to schedule a campus tour. The tours are for individuals, families, and groups of up to 10 students. You'll learn more about State Fair's programs and services, see the Sedalia campus and the Residence Hall. These 90-minute tours are available Monday through Friday. For more information or to schedule your tour, go to sfccmo.edu and click the Visit SFCC link in the admissions menu. Or you can call the Student Services Office at 660-530-5833 to schedule a tour by phone. We'll see you on campus soon at State Fair Community College. Follow the Roadrunners on your favorite social media platform. On Facebook at Go Roadrunners, on Instagram at SFCCMO, and on Twitter at SFCCMO Athletics. You are tuned to State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Spread the word and be a Roadrunner.
Go Roadrunners! State Fair Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Back at the Davis Center, State Fair with a 35-30 lead here at the break, and State Fair had a big first half from Iman, the sophomore guard, 6'4", out of Quebec, David, and he was the difference in that first half for State Fair.
Yeah, he provides some much-needed offensive punch, and we're going to need a similar effort from him in the second half to maintain this 5-point advantage.
State Fair is led in scoring by Iman's 11. Meanwhile, the Grizzlies are led by James Williams, 7 points. Grizzlies shot 30.6% from the field, 11 out of 36 in the first half. 3 out of 17 from 3 for only 17%. 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. State Fair shoots at 15 out of 35 from the field for 43%. 4 out of 13 from 3 for 31%. 1 out of 2 from the stripe in the first half. Not very many turnovers, not a lot of fouls in this ball game. And I'm sure the second half is going to be up and down. It's going to be fast and furious. You know that the Grizzlies are going to start start getting in the groove here. Once they do, that's where State Fair's defense is going to have to hold here.
Yeah, you don't average the kind of point total they average on the season without being able to turn it on offensively for long stretches.
You start the second half. Same starters for the Grizzlies are in there. As well as State Fair. So, State Fair's in the white uniforms. Grizzlies are in the road royal blue, trimmed out in red and white. 20 minutes to go in this one. State Fair 5-4 in the season. The Grizzlies 6-3. State Fair looking for their first region win. And so we're off and running here in the second half. Grizzlies are working it to the right side. Williams with it in the right corner. Drives to the hole, hangs, shoots, misses. Hill with the follow in the paint, puts it up and in. Big offensive board there by Nico Hill.
Yeah, we talked about that being key before the game started. The Roadrunners have to do a good job of rebounding the basketball.
State Fair has done a pretty good job against that press for the most part here tonight. Mangala in the paint, kick out. Basie a three, he nails it. It's a good start for Sean Basie. 9 points for him. Tap out, State Fair will throw it away. Seven turnovers for the Roadrunners. 38-32. This pace really is in favor of State Fair. Keep the Grizzlies into the half-court offense. Back up three by Williams. No good. Rebound picked up. Jones can't get it to go. State Fair gets out of it. Races to the left side, a 2-on-1. Mangala puts it up and in. Laverick with 8. State Fair leads it by 8. State Fair came out in the second half in good shape. Jones forces one up, gets fouled on the drive. Basie with the foul.
His second, first team foul.
So Jones to the free throw line. And misses the first. Jones wants to come out of the ball game. Zarzarella would come in for him. Motion to the coach he needed a breather. May have got poked in the chest or something, he said. He's 1 out of 2.
So they will bring one of the leading scorers in the country off the bench to get him a break.
State Fair across the timeline, beats the trap, extra man open. Mangala forces it up and misses. The big guy, Corey, puts it in. Nigas Samasabo gets 2 more. He has 6. State Fair leads it by 9. Williams spins, forces his way in, and he lofts one in the paint for 2. And Williams in the ball game now with 7. And with that basket, he's got 9. Reach in and a trap and a foul is going to be called.
That will go on Lopez. His first.
State Fair working on a 7-point lead. We're in the second half of play, 17 and a half to go in this ball game. Basie, right wing, into the corner. Madge can't go, 3 to shoot. Driving in, Houston, Michon does, and it's too strong. Rebound, Grizzlies. Zarzarella stops, pops quickly from the top, and he's got it.
have to find him in transition every time.
That is his game. State Fair lead of 4. Madge at the logo. State Fair working it around, now trapped in the corner. Thompson dumping inside. Nice strip move. Gets it up and puts it up again. And can't get it to go that time. 0 for 2 for the big fella. The other way, Williams drives, scoops, goes. 2-point ball game. It doesn't take long for the Grizzlies to get up and down the floor. Matt Brown wants a timeout.
Full timeout, I believe.
Full timeout. 16:24 to go. 2-point ball game here at the Davises. Stay with us, folks.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
Recently, I underwent an intense 2-day back surgery, which resulted in 2 rods and 20 screws. Then, I started physical therapy with Mike Tremmel at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine. Mike was positive and encouraging. He allowed me to build up my confidence without failing. The atmosphere is relaxed and comfortable. The staff is caring, compassionate, and professional. Last week, I took my cane out of the car and put my golf clubs back in. For that, I will forever be grateful. Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine changed my life.
And back here at the Davis Center, it is a 42-40 State Fair lead. Madge. Thompson. No look pass. Errant pass. Turnover for State Fair. Williams wants to drive. Forces it up. Fouled. And State Fair is going to have to get their transition defense in shape here, David.
They're going to have to eliminate the live ball turnovers. Because if you turn over with a live ball situation, that just starts the West Plains fast break even faster than it normally would.
Williams to the free throw line. 9 points, looking for 10 and 11 here. There's 10. The next free throw would tie the ball game.
Martavian Jones is back in for the Grizzlies. Tavari Eckwood will come in around the point for the Roadrunners.
Quite a few minutes in the first half for Eckwood. This for the tie. He's got it, rattles it home. And we're tied at 42. .05 to go in this. And trapped. Eckwood walked right into it, gets out of it. Down low, Thompson forces up, fouled underneath on the baseline on a reverse shot. Cohen Thompson to the free throw line to shoot 2. Thompson had a great game. I'm sorry, David, down at Three Rivers, didn't he?
Yes, he did. You got to be prepared for the trap at the same spot on either side of the floor almost every possession.
Thompson gets point number 4. State Fair now with a 1-point lead. Thompson, the sophomore, rattles it home. State Fair leads at 44-42. Jones hesitates now, blows to the rack and lays it up and in. We're tied at 44. Jones now with 7 points. 15:40 to go in the game. In the middle of it, back door. The big fella puts it in. Is Nasigamasabo now has 8 in the game. Back the other way quickly. And up and under, Lopez ties it up at 46. And again, the transition defense needs to get back quickly here. Eckwood drives through, dribbles, turns the ball over. Great piece of dribbling that time by Jones. Keeping the ball alive. Zarzuela. Extra pass. It goes to the right side to Lopez. It's a 49-46 West Plains lead.
Another timeout for Matt Brown. This will be a 30.
30-second timeout here at the Davis Center. We got us a good one. 15:02 to go in the game. West Plains by 3.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Beach Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cold Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Brian is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. From Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tipton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteland Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors. Azalea.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Back to the Davis Center, under 15 to go. State Fair down by 3. Mangala, no look pass. Thompson forces his way in, and a blocking foul will stop the action. And a foul on West Plains. Looks like Sneed with the foul.
His third. He will have a seat on the bench for the Grizzlies.
Inbounds, Mangala walks with it. Oh, he steps out of bounds again. The second out of bounds violation this for State Fair.
You have to know spatially where you are on the floor at all times.
Zarzuela races to the right side to Williams. Bullet pass underneath Nick O'Hill. Fumbles the basketball. Stolen back by Zarzuela. A hook pass. Hill forces his way. A reckless transition. And State Fair with the ball on a turnover by the Grizzlies. Thompson walks with it. Sometimes you get in a hurry, David, and turnovers will pile up on you.
Yeah, the pace of this game has turned to more of, I'm sure, what will be the Grizzlies' liking at this point.
Absolutely. State Fair needs to show up the defense on the transition, that's for sure. Zarzuela out of bounds off his leg and having a frustrating night for him so far.
Nice play by Cohen Thompson to chop the ball down off his knee.
Just over 14 minutes to go in the ball game. State Fair trails by 3. The big fella for 3. He got it from the outside. The Sigamasabo gets a triple. Boy, that was kind of unexpected, but came at the right time for the Roadrunners. Back the other way, skipping up with the right hand, goes in for Lopez. And Ian Lopez, 9 points in the ball game. State Fair down by 2. Namaga at the point for State Fair. Shot clock at 12. Mangala. Namaga. Extra pass. Madge from the corner. He got it. Buried a 3. State Fair at a couple. Triples. 5 points for Jamar Madge. State Fair leads it by 1. Zarzuela, a little bit out of control, loses the basketball. State Fair with it now in transition. Namaga, spinning move, puts it up, rejected, and a foul is called in the lane.
Namaga will head to the free throw line for Paris. He's injected some life into this offense and defense in the last minute he's been in the game.
Lopez will pick up the foul, his second. Namaga to the stripe. He'll shoot 2. And it's off to the left.
Iman back in for the Roadrunners. Along with Hussein and number 12, James Williams for West Plains.
Trying to make a 2-point lead here. He misses 2 of 2. There's Iman, puts it up. He knifed in there, got a nifty offensive board, couldn't finish. Now Williams the other way, races to the rack, leans, no. High up his ball, puts it up, misses. Rebound battle for, Namaga gets out of it somehow and restores order. And here comes State Fair up by 1. 12.5 to go in this ball game. State Fair's looked at this zone all night long. In the middle is Thompson. Extra pass, a corner 3 from Madge, this time off. To the left, rebound, out of the air by Ball. Jones will set it up for the Grizzlies. Down by 1, 52-51 is our score. Jones will launch for the lead. He's got it over the top. Martavian Jones with 10 points, his second triple. It's a 2-point West Plains lead. Under 12 to go here at the Davis Center. Region 16 basketball on a Wednesday night. Glad to have you along, folks. Into the corner, Mangala. Over the top, 15-footer nails it. We're tied at 54. Mangala with 10. Reach in, a dish, and a transfer off the turnover. And Mangala with a scoop and a roll. State Fair takes a 2-point lead. And there's a quick turnover. A walk up instead. The extra pass to Madge, a triple. He nailed it. It's a 7-0 run for State Fair. And an injured player on the floor is the Grizzlies' James Williams.
State Fair athletic trainer Kirsten Arnold out there to assess the situation.
Roadrunners on a 7-0 run have taken a 5-point lead. And there is a break in the action here. It's been hot, fast, and furious. 11:19 to go in the game. State Fair leads it by 5. Stay with us here. Well, we're not going to pause. We're going to keep it right here. And Williams is up.
Lopez will replace the injured player in the lineup.
State Fair on a barrage of 7 points. Taking a 5-point lead. Driving hard, a scoop in on a nice drive by Lopez. And Lopez has had a great second half. He's got 11 points right now. State Fair lead of 3. Masabo puts it up with the right hand. Oh, it won't fall. There's Mangala for the offensive board. And a reset for the Roadrunners. A big offensive board by Laverick. State Fair's got the man in the middle on this zone. It's worked well, although that time, Masiga Masabo, he falls down and travels with the basketball. Ten and a half to go at the Davis Center. State Fair by 3. Jones with it. Ball, spinning move, scoop it up and in. He's quick. It's a 1-point ball game. Bad pass on the wing. Ball to the hole, fouled. A double negative there. Ball to the line to shoot 2.
I think Ball kind of baited him into that pass, just kind of tried to lull him to sleep and waited just long enough to shoot the gap.
10:07 to go in this ball game. State Fair leads at 59-58. And ball to the stripe. To shoot 2 for the lead. And the first one rolls around off to the right.
Hussein in for the Grizzlies. Jamar Madge Jr. and Cohen Thompson in for the Roadrunners.
Ball's back for the second of 2 to tie the ball game. It is tied at 59. Namaga and Madge get it across the timeline, now trapped. Stepping through the trap, then the double team. Madge gets it into the corner. Mangala. Nice move. Reverse shot, won't fall. On the floor, rebound saved by Madge. And Mangala was there. But it goes out of bounds back to West Plains. Here comes Zarzuela. Ball has it at the top. Zarzuela looking for some room. Good defense that time, driving in hard. Shot off the glass, no, but a foul's going to be called. And Peshin's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. Sophomore 6'2" out of a Freeport, Bahamas. And the first shot is good. Grizzlies take a 60-59 lead.
Williams
Second shot. Got it. State Fair down by 2. Iman has not scored in this second half. He had 11 points in the first. State Fair needs a bucket to tie the ball game up. Trying to find something is Namaga. Bad pass on the cutter. Out of bounds. Good hands that time by Namaga. And West Plains will toss it in and a 2-point lead.
You've got to be crisp with all your passes, with all these long arms around, trying to tip the ball away to create a steal.
James, James Williams in after being down for a moment. So the young man back on the floor finds Zarzuela. Zarzuela puts it up and misses. Rebound tapped around, come up by Mangala. And State Fair will regain control of the basketball. Closing in at the 8:30 mark. Extra at baseline, shot good. Nicely done.
Nice look there.
Mangala with 14. We're tied at 61 at the moment. Mangala with the offensive and now defensive board there. State Fair can grab the lead. 8:13 left in ball game. State Fair setting up the half-court offense against this zone. Put a guy in the middle. Try to get it inside from the wing. Into the corner it goes. Madge a 3. He's been hot. And Madge, his third triple, he has 11 points. State Fair by 3. Zarzuela mishandles the basketball, turns it over. Here comes State Fair in transition. Mangala is stripped away and great defensive move there. And back the other way come the Grizzlies. Driving in, baseline spinning move, gets fouled and uncalled. Out of bounds it is saved. Into the hands of James Williams. He'll drive in, floats, extra pass right to Mangala at the right place at the right time. And Laverick gets tripped up and fouled. Mangala is getting slow to his feet. State Fair will toss it in. 7:13 left in the ball game. Roadrunners by 3. Baseline is open. There is Madge, short this time. Out of the pack, racing to the right side. Jones, high arcing 3, barely hits the rim. Picked up by Out of bounds it goes. And they give it to State Fair at center court. Mangala is momentarily shaken up and will go to the bench. Basie back in.
Williams back in for the Grizzlies. As you can tell, both teams are a little winded from the pace of the festivities.
State Fair working around the perimeter here. Plenty of time on the shot clock, still at 19. Thompson trapped in the baseline. Madge will go in, and a high arcing one-handed baby hook won't fall. Rebound on the floor by Nico Hill. Driving on in a cutter, not there, as ball couldn't get it to fall. 6:18 to go. State Fair by 3. Roadrunners looking for win number 6 on the season. Zigamasabo gets fouled on the right wing. Team foul number 6 against the Grizzlies.
That'll be the third team foul on Martavian Jones.
Wide open. Namaga kicks it back out. Thompson pulls up left elbow. Hits the back of the rim. State Fair back on defense, up by 3. Under 6 to go at the Davis Center. Ball will drive one-on-one and misses. Down with the rebound is Basie. Here comes State Fair. Nickazov walks in the lane, and they did catch him that time as the big fella maybe should have pulled it out a little bit, but thought he had a seam and took it to the rack. Traveled with the basketball. Turnover number 10 for State Fair here tonight. Jones pushes off. Find a little room to Williams. Williams looking for a screen. Now will drive. Shoots over Madge. Misses. Rebounding foul underneath is going to be called against State Fair.
That will go on Corey Nzigamasabo. His second. 16 foul, or 15 foul on the Roadrunners.
Inbounds alone, put it up, and backdoor was there for Peach, and he's got 6. It's a 1-point ball game. Inbounds played well that time by the Grizzlies. Trapped, out of the trap. Madge alone for 3, misses. Those were falling earlier, not this time. Grizzlies can take a lead. Under 5 to go in this ball game. Jones with the basketball on the left wing. Slows the pace. Now drives hard. Puts it up with the left hand. Misses, and another foul is going to be called on Zigamasabo.
His third. That'll put the Grizzlies on the free throw line for 2 in that case.
4:45 left in the ball game. State Fair leads it by 1 momentarily as Jones goes to the stripe to shoot 2. Now we're tied at 64.
Iman back in the contest for State Fair. Corey will get a break.
Jones for the lead. The second of 2 is up, and he's got it.
Timeout West Plains.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that it hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymuth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
I'm dying. My back is killing me. I gotta do something about my back before Alice gets here. She's gonna know I was bowling.
Are you in need of physical therapy? Hi, this is Mike Trammell, Clinic Director at Bothwell Peak Sport and Spine in Sedalia. When you need personalized physical therapy, our dedicated, friendly staff of physical therapists are here for you. With over 40 locations in Missouri, we are everywhere you need us to be. Call today or visit us online at peaksportspine.com to find a clinic close to you. Physical therapy is a journey. Let us be there with you on the road to recovery.
This is Roadrunner Basketball on YouTube channel Roadrunner Hoops. Like and subscribe to the channel today. Go Roadrunners!
Back in the Davis Center, it is a one-point ball game, 65-64. Grizzlies are on top. 4:45 left in this contest. On a Wednesday night, glad to have you along, folks, on the Roadrunner Hoops channel. As State Fair with the basketball down by one. Iman. And State Fair will work it now in the half court. Packing down the 3-2 into the lane here. Forcing State Fair to shoot over the top. 5 to shoot. Now 3 to shoot. Basie does. Misses that time. Good defense that time in the half court by the Grizzlies. State Fair back on defense this time. Jones will drive, shoots, misses as it wouldn't fall, but fouled. Martavian Jones to the line to shoot 2 for the Grizzlies, and that's the makeup of this final 4 minutes, David. It's going to be at the free throw line.
Yeah, well, that's the first on Madge. 7th team foul on the Roadrunners.
65-64 Grizzlies. Jones trying to add to the 1-point lead here. And he's got it.
Nico Hill back on the floor for the Grizzlies.
Jones looking for another and a 3-point lead. He's got it. Jones has 15 in this ball game. State Fair now trails by 3. 4 minutes to go. Basie looking for some help. Basie and Jones going one-on-one. And stepping out of bounds. The third time State Fair player has stepped out of bounds.
Maverick Mangala back in the game for the Roadrunners. Roadrunners need to stand on defense here.
Need to put up a Roadrunner fence.
Yeah, we got to keep them out of lane.
Baugh has it. State Fair needs a good defensive effort here. Down by 3. And it won't roll in for Williams, but he gets the offensive board and puts it right back up and in. James Williams has tied his average per game at 12. State Fair down by 5. 3:15, clock running. Basie drives in, has the ball stripped away, and the Roadrunners will keep it with 13 on the shot clock.
3:09 on the game clock.
Iman goes over the top. And a near over and back saved nicely. Basie now drives, puts up no good, but Iman is there. Iman with 13, State Fair within 3. A big offensive board by the sophomore, and a push off and a charge is going to be called on Jones. .251 to go. State Fair down by 3. Roadrunners down by a 3 ball. Mangala shoots over the top. He nails it from the outside. It's a 2. State Fair within 1. Laverick Mangala with 16. It's a 69-68 Grizzly lead. Jones over the top for a 3-ball, and he rattles it home. 18 points for Jones in this ball game. Back to a 4-point contest. Madge looking for some help. Hesitates, pulls up right elbow. 15-footer goes in. And a timeout on the floor. Madge with 13 in the contest. And there is a timeout on the floor. And it's a 60-second timeout. Gives us a chance for you guys, all you fans out there. Take a listen to this. One of the great sponsors of Roadrunner Basketball.
People come from everywhere to get their deal from Ryan Boulder. They come from Marshall, Speed Springs, Warsaw. They come from Lincoln, Cold Camp, Pilot Grove, Warrensburg, Knob, Noster, Smithton, Green Ridge, Windsor, from Houstonia. Brian is your price for Dodge Jeep dealer. Clinton, Otterville, Hilla, from Concordia, Versailles, Hughesville, Tifton. They come from Florence, Boonville, Dresden, Whiteland Air Force Base. They come to Bryant Motors. Sedalia.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Minute 51 to go here at the Davis Center. We have us a great ball game going on, 72-70. State Fair trails this one. The Grizzlies are on top. State Fair had a 35-30 lead at the end of the first half, and it's been back and forth since then. And right now, a 2-point ball game, David, and big shot by Madge moments ago. Mangala, really.
That was a clutch mid-range jumper. Now the Roadrunners need to find a way to get a stop on the other end of the floor. A little token backcourt pressure looks like. Now they're going to drop it to half court.
Clock running, a minute 45 left in this ball game. West Plains with the basketball in the blue. Up by 2. Jones at the left wing. Baseline, there goes Williams, spinning move, and good hands by Cohen Thompson. Out of bounds it goes. 8 on the shot clock for the Grizzlies.
Got to do a good job on underneath inbounds defense here. Nothing going towards the basket.
In the corner's Baugh. Dump it inside. Spinning move, throws one up, no good, out of bounds. It stays. They put the 1 second back on the shot clock because the ball did not hit the rim. So the Grizzlies will have it with 1 second on the shot clock. Minute 22 to go in the game.
The West Plains coaching staff would like an explanation. Iman did a nice job defensively down there.
Inbounds it goes. And got in. Somehow Williams got in on the back door with 1 second on the shot clock, and he gets it to go in. There's a timeout on the floor. A big play in with 1 second by the Grizzlies. A minute 17 to go in the game. Our score, West Plains 74. State Fair 70, right here on the home of the Roadrunners.
When you buy a used car, how do you know that hasn't been in an accident? Experienced water damage or worse have major engine problems. This is Kyle Wymouth with WK. Here, all pre-owned vehicles less than 10 years old and under 100,000 miles come standard with peace of mind, wrapped up inside a 6-month, 6,000-mile powertrain warranty. And because we sell more vehicles than anyone in West Central Missouri, we get more quality trades, so we don't have to shop the used car auctions. For used car peace of mind, visit WK in Sedalia, Boonville, and at WKFamily.com.
You're watching State Fair Roadrunner Basketball. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Search one word, Roadrunner Hoops. Go Roadrunners!
Minute 17 to go. State Fair down by 4, but with the basketball. A big inbounds play by the Grizzlies just moments ago gives them a 4-point lead. Basie over the top for 3, not there. Nico Hill has the ball stolen by Iman, lays it up and misses. Battle for the rebound, out of bounds it goes. It goes back to West Plains with...
They had some time run off the clock there. They'll have to reset that, I believe. They say 52.4 is correct.
(74-70). State Fair missed a couple of offensive board attempts, and now we'll have to do it on defense. State Fair will trap. Williams gets it over the timeline. Now the Grizzlies will try to work some clock. 19 on the shot clock, and a quick foul will stop the clock. And the foul's on Mangala. He'll pick it up to stop the clock. And now the Grizzlies from the free throw line can add to their 4-point lead.
One and one. That's only his second foul on Mangala.
39 seconds to go. State Fair trails by 4. Ball there to add to the 4-point lead of West Plains if he can. And the first is good. It's a 5-point lead now for the Grizzlies. State Fair will be down 2 possessions no matter what after this free throw. In and out. 5-point lead. State Fair needs to roll with it. Basie. Trapped. Mangala over the top for a triple. No good. Rebound fought for. Collision. Back the other way. 25 seconds to go.
Mangala will give the foul to stop the clock.
Back-to-back fouls by Mangala. 25 seconds to go, and back to the free throw line are the Grizzlies. This time it's going to be Martavia Jones. Jones with 18 in the game. Trying to add to that here. Misses. Still a 5-point game, 24 seconds to go. Driving hard, scoop it up and in, and it's a quick timeout. It's a 3-point ball game with 18 seconds to go.
The Roadrunners are going to attempt to set their defense here. And
we got us a timeout on the floor. 18 seconds to go, David, and State Fair down by 3 and still have a chance. Need a steal here. The Grizzlies have shown that they can really hit it from the free throw line, so may have to try to do it defensively here first.
yeah, I think you try to go for the steal on the inbounds pass. If you don't get the steal, you've got to give the immediate foul and stretch this game out and try to play the long game.
(75-72). Grizzlies with the lead and the basketball. 18.2 seconds left. Inbounds, it comes. And a quick foul. And the clock's still running. Well, the shot clock. Game clock at 15.5. And we walk to the right side, and free throws will be at the helmet. Ivan Lopez will shoot a couple. Lopez first is good. 12 points in the game for Ian Lopez.
Tavari Eckwood in the game for the Roadrunners.
A 2-possession ball game with only 15.5 seconds left. Second one strong. Thompson, here comes State Fair. Down by those 4 points. Running up, 15-footer, foul called at the free throw line. .9 seconds left. And to the free throw line will be Madge. He'll shoot 2. Try to make this down to a 2-point game.
That's the third foul on Lopez.
Madge averages 14 points per game, looking for point number 14. Free throw is good. Makes it a 3-point ball game. Off the rim, misses it. Rebound, a three will tie it, but instead a whistle. And then we have a clock malfunction right in the middle of this.
It set it at 6.4, I think is what they're saying.
So State Fair will toss it in with. Now the clock says 1 minute 4 seconds. That's not.
I don't think that's gonna. That's not gonna go
not
well.
Gonna fly there. In the defense of the people down on the table, the clock has been malfunctioning for about 2 years, actually, and it's been wrapped up with the duct tape and baling wire and everything else, David, to get this thing going and trying to limp through the season. Those guys down there on the table are the best.
Yeah,
and the clock has got a wireless mechanism that's not working on them, and had trouble for a game or two here. So they're showing 6.4 seconds on the clock.
I think that's what the official originally asked for.
And so State Fair will toss it in, down by 3. A 3 ball would tie it. And we'll see what Matt Brown will draw up here.
You've got Basie out there with Laverick Mangala, Cohen Thompson, Iman, and Jamar Madge Jr. on the trigger.
Here we go. 6.4 to go. State Fair looking for the tie. Basie shoots for the tie. Off to the rim, no good. And that is it. A valiant effort for State Fair, but they fall 76-73 in this ball game. The Grizzlies go to 7-3 on the season, 2-1 in region play. State Fair falls to 5-5, 0-3 in the region. David, that was a tough loss for State Fair. Playing a very tough ball club here from West Plains, and State Fair had this ball game back and forth. It was a very evenly matched ball game, very good ball game, and State Fair lets it get away here at home.
Yeah, you had a 12-point lead at one point in the opening half, but you knew that West Plains wasn't going anywhere.
Absolutely not. State Fair held this team that from West Plains that averages 101 points per game to 76. That was a good defensive effort on their behalf, and just couldn't muster enough here late. State Fair really didn't turn the ball over that many times, several times maybe late, the times that you noticed the most, but only 8 turnovers in the first half, actually only 6, so very well played ball game for the most part. State Fair falls though 76-73. West Plains now, as we mentioned, 7-3 on the season. State Fair led by Laverick Mangala's 16 points. Jamar Madge had 14 in the ball game, 13 for Iman, 11 of those in the first half of play. And unofficially for the Grizzlies, they were led in scoring by Martavia Jones, 18, 12 apiece for Williams and Lopez. And their leading scorer, Jesse Zarzawilla, with only 7 points in this ball game. Get some other stats here in a second.
State Fair did a nice job on him for all 40 minutes.
They sure did. You can see that he had, thank you, lots of talent. State Fair held him in check. Quickly, as we look at the scoring totals again, percentages, State Fair shot the ball 30 out of 69 times from the field for 43%, 9 out of 24 from 3 for 37%, and 4 out of 8 from the free throw line for 50%. As we mentioned, the leading scorer was Laverick Mangala's 16, 14 in the ball game from Madge, 11 points apiece for Basie and for Nziga Masabo, 13, as we mentioned, for Iman. In the ball game, there was 17 turnovers for State Fair, 14 for the Grizzlies. Rebounding edge, none. It was tied at 42 apiece. And for the Grizzlies, they shot it 26 out of 66 from 3 for 39%, 7 out of 23 from 3 for 30%, 17 out of 23 from the free throw line for 74%. 18 points for Martavian Jones in the contest, 16 for Lopez, 15 for Williams in a winning cause. David?
I think you hit the big number there when you got to got to the free throw numbers, they made more than we were able to shoot in the game.
State Fair outscored on the line by 13, and you're right. So free throws can make or break it, and it made it for the Grizzlies here tonight. So that's going to wrap it up. Anything else, David? Go to the cause here.
Not really. We just got to keep working.
Working we will. We'll keep trying, and catch us next time on the home of the Roadrunners right here on YouTube on the Roadrunner Hoops. And we'll see if the Roadrunners can bounce back. In this one, though, State Fair drops it after being ahead at the half, 35-30. The Grizzlies take it here tonight at the Davis Center, 76-73. For David, I'm Al. Hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Good night from Central Missouri.